Hello YouTube, this is William. Welcome to another update. I'm sorry this one is a week late. Last weekend I was out of town visiting friends. First let's start with what is coming on new models and how to get them and what to be expected, okay? This is the Black Hat. It was designed by Matt Mercer and will be sold through Ridge Runner Blades. As soon as they get everything lined out, it will have a lanyard. I just haven't put the lanyard in. Then you'll be able to contact them and get on the list anyway for the pre-runs, okay, the first runs. So we're working on that, but that will be sold exclusively through Ridge Runner Blades. That's ridgerunnerblades.com, okay? And if you don't know what my dealers are or how to get in touch with them, go to my website, WCKnives.com. Go up to the right-hand side, there's three little dashes. Click on that, a menu will drop down. There is tons of information on that website, especially the homepage, okay? So go through that website and you'll learn all kinds of good stuff, all right? But anyway, there's a web page called Authorized Dealers, with contacts and everything for all the authorized dealers. So that's how you get the Black Hat knife. There's also, I was going to do a monthly special on the stubby and the homesteader, the revised updated homesteader. But it's just, I'm not gonna be able to get to it, folks. But if you contact your favorite dealer, Great Northern Knives, Ridge Runner, Northern Woodsman Elite, Great Northern Knives, did I say that? Just Stitch Gear Outfitters, any of those, your favorite dealer, and tell them that you want to order the stubby or the homesteader. I'm sure they will be happy to oblige you, okay? And they will get it on their list, and then they'll do an order through me for wholesale, okay? So if you are interested in these two models, then that is how you can get those, okay? The stubby, just a great little Skinner, I don't know the specs on them. Let's see, it's got a little table here. 2-inch blade, overall is about 5.5. So it's just a small little skinny blade. Awesome belly, look at that belly. Man, that'll do some damage to a whitetail. All right, and then the little homesteader, a great little kitchen knife. It's designed to chop those veggies and take care of the chores on the homestead. It's got that little hump there for doing your skinning, and it's just a great little knife. Blade on it is about 3 3¼ inches. Overall is about 7.5. So anyway, just a fantastic little knife. They are made from, I think that's 1/8 inch. It looks like 1/8 inch steel, stock steel. And probably right now all I can get is AEBL, okay? So that's what those are. One quick response, I get a lot of people that says, hey, this is not exactly 1/8 inch, or this is not exactly 3/32. Folks, you have to understand that there's tolerances when they come from the steel mills. Those tolerances, and then if it's on the low end, and then I have to grind it, straighten things out, polish, that type of thing. So it's not going to be exactly 1.125 every time, all right? So you have to kind of give us a little bit of a approximate there, all right? Okay, even on links and all that other stuff. Folders, let's talk about folders. Oh, well, we got one more knife that's coming. The Fire and Bone. Everybody is clamoring about the Fire and Bone, and I don't blame them. I have not been excited about a knife like this in a long time, okay? Yes, all my knives are great, if I say so myself. But here's another thing that's real funny. Somebody said, I love how every knife you come out with is your favorite. Well, you don't see the ones that's not my favorite, okay? I got a drawer full of blades that I need to do a sale on at some point. but the different prototypes and things that I have been playing around with that just, you know, just did not meet that, that design or that intent that I was looking for. There's nothing wrong with them. It's just that I was looking for a certain variation or a certain design intent that it just wasn't quite there. But anyway, those you do not see. The ones that you see is my favorites. All right, okay. So Fire and Bone, we're going to do a first run that's going to be sold on my website. I'm going to shoot for the end of this February. It may run into first part of March, but stay tuned to this video channel, this YouTube channel, and also on my social media. If you're not part of social media, my Instagram page or my Facebook page, then you are missing out on a ton of stuff, okay? Great stuff on there. So be sure and go over there and sign up for those groups, or just go on Facebook if you don't want to be part of a group and like my WC Knives Facebook page, okay? And then you'll get updates through that as well. Okay, but Fire and Bone, the first run will be sold through my website on the custom available custom knives webpage. Okay, and we're looking at the end of February, first part of March. I'm trying to get the blades water jetted right now, so we'll work those in. I've just got so many irons in the fire with wholesale orders and things like that that it's I gotta make that happen somehow. They'll probably be around 40, 45, so those won't last long on the first run. But I'm pretty sure your favorite dealer will be more than happy to put your name on a list. Great Northern Knives has ordered a handful, and also Ridge Runner Blades has ordered a few, and I'm sure Stitch Gear and all the other folks, Great Northern Knives and Northern Wisdom Elite, all of those will as well if you contact them. But the first runs will be sold on my website. Everybody else will be just the Fire and Bone. It won't be a first run, okay? All right, let's talk about folders. I've got the first, I think 3 or 4 done that were mailed out. August is about done. There was one August order that had like 4 or 5. The problem was the lock side that we had lasered, somehow they got the wrong, one of the old patterns mixed up. So we're having to get some more of the lock sides lasered, and they're doing it now. So we'll get back on the folders probably next weekend and get a few more of those out. But we're looking at to get those out over the next 2 or 3 weeks to get all of those out, okay? So we are doing them again, all right? We're doing those over the weekends, all right. Okay, let's talk about custom bills. Right now I have approved through bill number 9. Bills 1 through 4 will start next month. It may be middle of the month before they're started, but they will be started next month. And so look for that on the next update. But bills 1 through 4 will be started next month in February, okay? Okay, let's talk about shop. Let's take you around. You see that in there? We got the kiln moved into what used to be the old grind room. Got the kilns over there. So we could have more space over in the grind room, the now grind room. I have one more kiln that is being fabricated. It's supposed to have been done 2 weeks ago, but they're using the COVID excuse and equipment failure and all kinds of stuff. But they have promised me that it's going to be done in February, the first part of February. So we will see. I am not too happy with Paragon, folks. Not happy at all. Matter of fact, if I ever get the chance, I'll probably try out even heat, because Paragon has really dropped the ball on me for the past 2 or 3 weeks. Really, seriously. All right, okay, my little rant there. All right, let's talk about, let's go in the grind room and show you what's happening in here. See, we cleared off the table here. Still got the blades up on the wall, but give us a little bit more room in here. What is going to be ground and shipped next week is the triple X's. There's 15 triple X's that's going to Ridge Runner blades next week. So if you want a triple X, contact Ridge Runner blades, because there's going to be 15 of them available, and they will not last long, folks. I mean, people's wanting to know when they're going to get them in. All right. Okay. There's just all kinds of different handles. This one's a camo Sure Touch brass pins, green Sure Touch lime pins, green Sure Touch brass pins, camo Sure Touch orange pins, just all down the line. Natural micarta. There's some green micarta. A lot of camo Sure Touch black micarta, orange Sure Touch. Just all kinds of stuff in there. Okay, so be sure and contact them and tell them that you want to be on the list for when the triple X's come in. They will be probably shipped Thursday or Friday of this week. Okay. SKs. I have shipped through, well, I have set through 710 done. 710 is to Australia, and Australia is still not accepting shipments. So if you're in Australia, I'll just hold your knife, because I can't ship to Australia. And it's Australia. Australia will not accept it. So complain to your political parties up there, all right? So, but I have through 716 ready to grind, and they will be shipped out this week, all right? For heat treat and ready for handles, we are doing the usual 10 to 12 for Great Northern Knives every week. We ship one to them every week, about 10 to 12, maybe 13 or so. This week we're working on some Alaskan Scouts. I've got a hunter-gatherer, bush, master bushman, a couple of survival knives, and a few other things. This one I've got through 724 of the SKs, pretty much heat treated. There's a few old ones in there that I need to do, still heat treat, but we're starting to work on the next 10. So we're hoping in 2 weeks to ship out through 725, somewhere along there in the next 2 weeks. Okay, so anyway, we have sold through 7, I think I got the serial number this morning to 785. Okay, so that's where we're at. I think you're caught up. I think that's it. Like I say, if you have any questions, just ask them below in the comments. But as of right now, the one help that I had, the new guy, he gone. They just don't want to stay around very long. The oil patch started calling, so he went and chased the money thing. So I just can't compete with that. But I understand. It's a love. It's not a money thing. It's a love thing, and it's hard to find folks that just love the deal. But anyway, so it's back to me and Tom. But we'll do it. We're handling it. So it just take a little bit longer to get it to you, but you'll get it. All right. As long as we can get the mail carriers to carry mail, and we get the materials, you'll get it. All right. Until the next one, you guys get in the backyard, whittle on a stick. Be sure and take a child with you. You get the opportunity. And don't forget those plenty of Band-Aids and lots of knives. And we'll catch you again very, very soon.